might be the best, man, for real. Like, what up, Alpha Team? It's DJ AlphaTyler back again with another reaction. And y'all know we had a banging Thursday night live reaction, ATRL, whatever y'all call it. Thursday nights are the night to be here with the Alpha Team. We doing them live reactions as long as we roll. And so y'all need to start joining us if you haven't been already. But if you were there last night, you already know how dope it was. Anyway, let's get into the reaction. Why are we here today? Well, Fridays are for favorites. And my boy Tom MacDonald likes to drop his new tracks on Friday, so it all works out. Because y'all know Hangover Gang runs strong on this channel. In my heart, man, we rocking with Tom for real. And he just dropped this new track today. It's called Best Rapper Ever. My man trying to come for Eminem's GOAT crown? Come on now. We about to hit this one up. Y'all know before we do, I got a couple of things I gotta ask real quick. If you enjoy the content on this channel, haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button down below to join the Alpha Team. Ding that notification bell to get on the notification squad so that you always know when I got some new content dropping. So we're about to check this one out right here. It is Tom MacDonald with the Best Rapper Ever. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's get it.
Hello, Thomas. I see that you're depressed. What's the problem? Is it the skeletons you're hiding deep inside your closet? Have you been reading all the names they call you in the comments? Have you been worried your haters will put you in the coffin?
Ooh, I think this song's therapeutic right here. So Tom coming at Tom right now. He's saying, hey, tell me, you worried about all them skeletons in your closet? You've been reading all them negative comments too much, man. You can't be paying attention to that, man. Too many people got Tom MacDonald's back. He going into it though, and if you ask me, this right here, this is that internal monologue, that internal dialogue where you start discussing and arguing with yourself and all that stuff. You start going back and forth. You know, am I really where I think I'm at? For Tom, I would say that's an easy yes, but I feel like that's what he's getting into here.
Names they call you in the comments? Have you been worried your haters will put you in the coffin? Are you distraught that you promised vodka was not an option? Now you're having thoughts of doing shots? Tom, you're an alcoholic.
We talking too. We talking, hey, you cleaned up your act. Now you thinking about going back to it. Are you worried because of all that? Is that where we at? Because them haters gonna come for you. Them haters gonna put you down? Nah, man. We about to come back. I got a feeling that Sleeping Tom right here about to jump up and tell Evil Tom, man, get out of here with that mess. I know who I'm at, who I am. I'm confident with where I'm at. Man, come on.
Vodka was not an option. Now you're having thoughts of doing shots. Tom, you're an alcoholic. Is that true? You're upset that you can't have booze? What's the matter, Thomas? Something's got you in a bad mood.
Yeah, it does. I'm anxious. Nothing calms me down like Xanax does, but I can't even relapse because the internet will laugh at us.
Now he going back with that resolve, and he talking right there. He's saying nothing calms me down like Xanax does. He going back to them old days when he used to be on everything, right? And one thing I like that he's saying right there, he's saying now I can't even relapse because the internet will laugh at us. And that's you know, on the one side you got to look at, you know, he talking about that platform. He talking about all the eyes on him and everything, being afraid of that harsh criticism. But look at the other side of that, man, because y'all know Tom don't want to relapse. Look at the other side of that and think about how much strength that means he's drawing from everybody pushing him forward. Come on.
Nothing calms me down like Xanax does, but I can't even relapse because the internet will laugh at us. I just need a beer or two, but it's been like a year or two. I thought you disappeared. I can't believe that I'm still here with you. Shut up!
Talking about them dark feelings. See, he's saying, I thought I got past this, but you're still here. Why am I dealing with you? Come on, Tom. Because Tom building up right now. The track ain't even come in. We only 30 seconds in. This has already been a 4-minute reaction. So somebody mad, y'all on a reaction channel, go watch the original video if you want to watch the reaction or the music video. Listen to the track all the way through. I'm here to check out what he's bringing in this track, and so far he's bringing truth. He's talking about, hey, he's talking about them demons coming and attacking him. He's talking about getting past them. Come on now.
A year or two, I thought you disappeared. I can't believe that I'm still here with you. Shut up! My therapist said me and you can't speak again. I locked the devil out, but it was you who let the demons in.
Woo! He's saying that old you. He's saying I locked the devil out. He's saying, but that old him, that temptation and everything, bringing him back to drink, bringing him back to Xanax, bringing him back to all that stuff. He's saying that's what lets the demons in. Saying I got rid of the devil. You pulling it in.
Me and you can't speak again. I locked the devil out, but it was you who let the demons in.
Tom, you're a comedian. I'm only gonna tell you once, you really need to be my friend.
I'm walking alone in the darkness, sharks in the water, a sky full of...
I told you I was building right there, man. He talking about this temptation too, saying, you know what? You really need to do these things. I'm only gonna tell you once. You need to pick these things up. Don't try to shut me out. Drink. Have them pills. Man, come on. But he's still fighting it off. Look at him blow up, man. Come on.
Once, you really need to be my friend.
I'm walking alone in the darkness, sharks in the water, a sky full of vultures.
The doctor been giving you pills because the pressure you're under been giving you ulcers.
Shut up, let me remind you, I'm independent because I'm the guy who does anything that I want and goes viral.
You're independent because no one will sign you. You got a YouTube that no one subscribes to. You got a Spotify nobody vibes to. I'm not another person you can lie to.
I'll be the greatest as long as the sky's blue.
Yo, okay, this dark side right here, I like the contrast because it's part of him. Listen to what it's saying right there. It's countering what he's saying. So he coming at it, he's saying, hey, he's saying, I do all these things independent because I'm the guy who can do whatever I want. I can make the song I want. I can make the video I want. It's going to go viral because people like me. And he's throwing it out there. But then the dark side's coming in. It's saying, hey, man, you getting that medicine for depression and everything. That's giving you ulcers. Get up off that, man. Get back on the alcohol. Get back on the pills and everything. That's what you really need. You need to get away from that stuff that's helping you because of this little side effect and everything. You need to get back over here. And then he's saying also, you got this YouTube channel. Nobody's subscribing to you. Nobody listening to you on Spotify. Nobody cares about you, Tom. He's talking, though. And both of these are such perfect parts. If you've ever had those struggles, that self-doubt and everything, both of these are perfect parts of that internal dialogue that you get going on. I love how he's keeping it going, too, throughout the track. It wasn't just like the build-up, the intro, where he's arguing back and forth with himself. He's legit going into these things that he's facing daily. I mean, I'm saying, when we're talking about the dark side coming out saying, you got a YouTube channel nobody subscribes to, that ain't true. I mean, plenty of people subscribing to Tom. But he going over here, and the one that gets me is he's saying, you're not signed because nobody likes you. That's not true. That's not true, man. Tom's staying independent. We got to hashtag protect Tom at all costs. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Come on.
Got a Spotify nobody vibes to. I'm not another person you can lie to.
I'll be the greatest as long as the sky's blue.
Liar! Come on, Thomas, keep it real.
You're the liar. I'ma tell you exactly how I feel. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better. Don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold. Feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. Best ever. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't care what you say. I'm Da Vinci. I'm forever. I'm designed for the fake. Cause I'm the gold. Get the kid a throne. Everybody knows. Only voices that I'm hearing on my own. Best ever.
I like that right there. Because in the hook, he's saying I'm the best rapper ever. It don't matter what you think. He calling himself Da Vinci because he lasting forever, like Da Vinci's art's lasting forever, right? And he going through. So I'm sure somebody gonna hate this hook too. Somebody gonna say Tom MacDonald can't make a hook. I like this hook right here. And he going through. But the key right there, he's saying the only voice that he's hearing is his own. The only thing coming back telling him he ain't good enough is when he's telling himself he ain't good enough. And come on.
Thomas, I'm still here. I practically smell the fear. I know all the reasons why you feel so insecure. I've seen you panic backstage, hearing everybody cheer. You're famous now, Thomas. Tell me what's with all the tears.
He talking about them backstage insecurities now. He say you can't hide from yourself. You can't hide what I've seen. Now you're famous. Why are you still so insecure? Why is everything still beating you down so much? Come on.
And everybody cheer. You're famous now, Thomas. Tell me what's with all the tears.
Shut up.
Do you regret that your face is covered with tattoos? Mad that your beats whack? All your raps trash too?
Shut up.
Do you resent that you need meds again? Neglected friends and now you just pretend you're not pathetic? You're not Eminem. Yeah.
He threw it out right there too. I opened this up. I was asking if he was coming for that goat throne from Eminem. He threw Eminem out right there. He's saying, you ain't Eminem, okay? He's saying, you're pathetic. Your beats aren't good enough. Your raps aren't good enough. He talking about them real things that you get at as an artist before you dropping something. It don't matter, man. People behind Tom's message. People behind what Tom is doing. And that's the thing. That's the important thing to think about in this song. It's like he said in the hook. The only voice he's hearing is his own. These are his own self-doubts. These are his own self-criticisms, his own worries, his own concerns. They got nothing to do with what's going on in reality, because in reality, Man, people behind Tom, he a ton bigger than he is right here when he's looking at his own self-doubt.
Meds again, neglected friends, and now you just pretend you're not pathetic. You're not Eminem.
Yeah, it's one of those days. Don't know why I don't feel okay. Close both eyes and focus on pain. Blows my mind alone in my brain. I smell smoke from all of those flames. Fell in holes and hope for my grave. They told me smell the roses, but I burnt the whole bouquet.
Tom,
We talking right there. We talking, okay, it's one of them days where you just close your eyes. You're stuck with your own thoughts. You can't hear all that positive. See, now we got the context. So we got this conversation with Tom happening. This ain't a day-to-day conversation, right? Because Tom knows where he's at. I mean, real talk, Tom can see where he's at. Everybody can see where Tom's at. But he's saying it's one of them days right there. Man, we close our eyes. We can't smell the roses. We burnt the whole bouquet. Somebody handed us the roses to smell so that we could see how good life actually is. And I set it on flames. Let's go.
Fell in holes and hope for my grave. They told me smell the roses, but I burnt the whole bouquet.
Tom, you'll never win the fight against your haters long as I listen. Cause I read every single comment that you try missing.
Hey, facts right there too. Tom talking about, hey, that dark side right there gets caught up on them negative comments and everything. Man, y'all know, if y'all pay attention, those are the first ones I respond to on this channel, man. Those negative comments, it don't matter how positive you are, how focused you are on what you're doing, how good your mindset is, sometimes the negative comments bring you down. I feel you, brother.
Your haters long as I listen.
And I ain't even got the platform he got. Come on.
Cause I read every single comment that you try missing. Then recite them in your mind and memorize this. I'm a giant, Thomas. Why are you trying to fight with me?
I'm different. Don't care about a height difference. I might win it. Show up to a gunfight, knife swinging.
Yo, I think that's a shot too, because if y'all remember too, back when Mac Lethal dropped his diss track, Mac was talking about like Tom ain't as tall as he tries to push himself in his videos and all that. Like, who cares? Who cares about his height and everything? But he's talking right here, he's saying, hey, I don't care about no height difference, man. I don't care that you're a giant. He's talking about how big those insecurities are, too, in that same sentence, talking about, I don't care that you're a giant. I don't care that you keep growing. You remember everything that everybody's saying to knock you down. None of that matters at the end of the day, because when I can see through it, I'm the best, man. And if I'm not the best today, I'm going to be the best. But, real talk, he coming in, and Tom might be the best, man, for real. Like, when you look at Tom, yeah, I love Eminem. I love a ton of rappers. But I mean, the fact is, Tom doing all this on his own. He making the beat. He making the songs. Nova making the videos. I mean, they are coming with it. And this is legit. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't just something that a label's pushing him into. It ain't something that he's got ghostwriters for or anything like that. This is Tom doing it on his own with him and his girl. Man. And it's just like that last track that we checked out. Everybody talking about, you know, Tom selling out and all that. Man, Tom built what he's got. And I'm happy to see him better in himself. Come on, man.
I'm different. Don't care about a height difference. I might win it. Show up to a gunfight, knife swinging.
I am the darkness.
Yeah, I got night vision.
And he said he's showing up to a gunfight, knife swinging. Like, he's showing up with the disadvantage, but he's still going all in.
About a height difference, I might win it. Show up to a gunfight, knife swinging.
I am the darkness.
Yeah, I got night vision. I've been biting my tongue and the blood from my cuts have been filling.
And he ain't even scared of the dark. Man, I almost missed that. But he ain't even scared of the darkness because he got night vision. He can see through you. He can see in you. He ready for you. Come on.
To a gunfight, knife swinging.
I am the darkness.
Yeah, I got night vision. I've been biting my tongue and the blood from my cuts have been filling my stomach. I suffer because they don't show love and I'm humble. So now I just do this for all of my family and all of my brothers.
We talking too. I'm tired of biting my tongue. I'm tired of holding back. Because I've been biting my tongue too long. I'm tasting the blood. I'm feeling it and I'm ready to go. So he turned it into that Rottweiler. You start tasting that blood, you ready to jump in and punch it out. Come on, man.
You're rapping for yourself. It ain't for them. Your selfish motivations are the reasons you're depressed.
I'm doing fine.
You need to chill. You need to take more of those pills. Take a breath and tell us all just exactly how you feel.
I'm the best rapper ever. I don't want to be great. If they're the best, then I'm better. Don't you make no mistake.
Yo, I like where he going there though. He talking about that dark place and everything. And if you look, he got the contrast right here. They're both sides are saying I'm the best rapper ever. Both sides are going through this hook together, and I think that's important too, because Tom probably got them thoughts. You know what? Maybe when I was still on that stuff, when I was trying to go back to that stuff, maybe when I was in these struggles, maybe I'm the best there. Maybe he's thinking through that, because y'all notice like the track is split. I mean, we got two different personalities. I do think that the predominant Tom The clean Tom, the Tom that's rapping through the majority of the track, I think that's the one that's winning. I think that's the one that's going to stay winning, man. Tom ain't going to betray himself and his fans like that to jump back on all that junk. But y'all notice both sides are going. And so that's probably another subliminal talking about, hey, you know what? I've got two sides of this art that I've been making. And I'm going to tell y'all, man, we checked out some older Tom tracks on this channel. We've checked out the ones when he was still in the drugs and all that. When he was talking about taking drugs, when he was talking about drinking all the time and stuff like that, man. I got to tell y'all, I think Tom has improved his game 100% since he really focused on him. He focused on doing this independent by himself. And he focused on being the person that he can be, right? Let's go.
I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better. Don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold, feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. Best ever. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't care what you say.
Y'all notice too, Dark Tom, when he was talking about pulling the sword out of the stone being the best ever, Dark Tom leaned in and whispered, best ever. It's like he going in with that other subliminal saying, hey, you were better though when you had all these things.
I'm the Vinci, I'm forever, I'm designed for the fame. Cause I'm the gold, get the kid a throne. Everybody knows, only voices that I'm hearing, I'm a whole best ever.
Tom, let's work together. You know how good we can be.
See, here we go. We've been talking about this right here. He's saying let's work together to lead this one off. You know how good we can be. You know how good it is when you get on them Xanax, when you get on them drinks and stuff like that. You don't need to be where you're at. You don't need to be cleaned up trying to do all this. Come back to it, man. That's the biggest struggle with addiction. Come on now.
Tom, let's work together. You know how good we can be. Don't deny it, just try it.
Okay, fine.
Repeat after me. Fine. Hi.
Oh, he said okay, fine. So he opening up. And see, this is, okay. So we've been talking about Clean Tom being the predominant Tom. There is still that part that has that dark edge to it and everything. He opening up to it right here. Is he about to say, to be the best rapper, man, I got to pull that dark place in my mind. Because y'all know, to make a real track, you got to at least tap into that dark place in your head sometimes, right? Come on. He may be going that direction, he may not. I'm speculating. That's my prediction right here for this verse. He about to say, you know what? We are one. We're going to combine. Because I don't need to do those things to tap into that spot.
How good we can be. Don't deny it, just try it.
Okay, fine.
Repeat after me. Fine. Hi, my name is Thomas. All I want's to be an artist. I need help from all my demons for my dreams to get accomplished.
Yeah.
See, Tom?
Hey, and that's facts for real too. I don't know how this is going to play out with Tom, but I'm going to tell y'all, try to write some music without leaning on your demons. Man, them demons, sometimes they bring some of your most heartfelt stuff. Come on, Tom.
An artist. I need help from all my demons for my dreams to get accomplished. See, Tom, I'm just what you need. We're a team. Disagree? Go ahead, cut your wrists and make your demons bleed.
No! I need to do this by myself. I told you twice already exactly how I felt. I'm the best.
He's telling him to get out. He's saying to get out, but I still think there's a piece of that, man. You do have to tap into those demons sometimes. And I think Tom does tap into those demons sometimes. But he's saying right there, you ain't going to control me. At the end of it, that's the ultimate thing. You ain't going to control me.
Best rapper ever, I don't want to be great. If they're the best, then I'm better. Don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold, feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. Best ever. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't care what you say. I'm the Vinci, I'm forever. I'm designed for the fame. Cause I'm the gold, get the kid a throne. Everybody knows, only voices that I'm hearing, I'm a whole best ever.
Alright, so that was a video for Best Rapper Ever from Tom MacDonald, just released today. And he coming at it. He's saying, hey, I'm going to tap into them demons. I'm going to get what I can from it, but I'm going to use it as a tool for me. Them demons, that dark side of myself, that ain't going to be in control. I'm in control. And when I'm in control, I'm the best rapper ever. Ain't nobody able to touch on me because I got that GOAT throne, baby. I can feel it. I may not have it today. Everybody may not recognize that I have it today, but I'm coming for it. I'm taking it. And he got that good contrast. He got his dark side showing his temptations and everything. But he's saying the difference is I'm not giving into them. I'm not giving into those temptations. I'm not falling for that dark side. I'm not picking up those things that I put down, right? He's saying, but I'm going to tap into it. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it for me instead of letting it use me. Man, this was dope right here. Y'all let me know what you guys think about it. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out the original if you haven't already. This track right here was straight fire. And again, this shows why Tom is one of, if not the greatest rappers ever. Because Tom coming with the facts, man. And he talking about those dangers. He's talking about those pains. He's talking about getting everything in line, taking control of your game, make yourself the best that you can be. Right? And sometimes you got to tap into those dark places. You got to remember where you came from and all that. That don't mean you got to let it control you. 100%, man. Uplifting. If you're reading between and y'all catching that uplifting piece right there, I know this is important for me. I tap into my dark side a lot to push me, especially when I'm trying to remember what I don't want to be, what I don't want to be doing, and where I don't want to be going. Man, Tom coming with it. Y'all let me know what you guys think about this one, though. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit up the original. All that good stuff. I'm DJ AlphaTyler. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me for a minute. Hope you're staying safe, taking care of yourselves, and I'm going to catch you guys next time.
So far, dark as night. Ain't a lot we've been through, shine very bright. But 13, time to shed some light. Everybody open up as we reveal this fight. Closing this one out like I opened